Hey, baked goods enjoyers, Mad Cookie here. We are continuing our Kingdoms and Castles series. This is Season 1, Episode 5. So let's get going. In the last episode, we had finished our Great Library, finally. We expanded a little bit for the housing. We actually got the blacksmith online, which is great. And we also started the Dragon Husbandry research, which is awesome. So continuing on, I think in this episode, we're going to be focusing on finishing the Dragon research, obviously. And then probably finishing as much of the other research as we can. Because I would like to get all the research and then destroy the Great Library, because it's not really going to be a part of our end game. It is a fairly decent building, but I can get the happiness up just fine without it, so it's not really going to be a part of our end game strategy. But we do need it right now for the research. So another 3 years on the Dragon Husbandry. Hope you guys have been enjoying the series so far. I know I have. This is my first time ever doing any sort of live commentary, so I'd appreciate to hear what you guys think about it. Maybe areas where I can improve. I know I'm not perfect here, but I'm trying. Yeah, this manor was almost destroyed earlier by a Viking raid. Managed to just barely save it. Oh boy, we're trending downwards. Okay, let's see if we can fix that. Okay, 53 is fine. That's fine for now. And we have the idols now, so I'm going to turn on military training again. We turned off dock workers because they were taking all the charcoal from the stockpile and whatnot. But we actually need charcoal in the stockpile for, you know, our town. So, it's kind of the way that's going. Oh, you know what? We can go ahead and turn that back on again, too. We have the people for it again. Alright, let's train 2 more archer squads. I'd like to get them going. I like to train in groups of 3 because the transport can hold 3 units. Oh, no, don't. Just stay there. Okay, how are you doing? You still producing? Okay, 9 tools forged, 10 used by butchers. Okay. Man, it just upsets me that they only bring 1 at a time. Yes, I know I need to build a bathhouse, but we're not quite there yet. I can go ahead and get the moats going though. See, it's a road. And then put it here. Yeah. Let's do that. And that's our 3rd archer. Fantastic. So I explained this before, but I'll explain it again. The reason I choose the hold stance is because I find that if I choose either of these 2, the pursue or the attack stance, the archers tend to just get themselves killed very quickly. So I'd rather just tell them to hold stance and then move them where I need them manually. Yes, go on. No. Okay, well, deal with it, buddy. See, how are we doing on the builders and whatnot? Oh, wow, 1 builder. Okay, Could have swore I had more people than that. Oh, I just took up a whole bunch for the archery. Okay. Let's reduce the taxes a little bit. We want to get the happiness trending upward so we can get some people coming in, fill in that gap I just created. How are we doing on the tools? Okay, it hasn't reset yet, so I don't know. 109. Let's keep an eye on that. I want that number to be going up, not down. Because the butchers will be grabbing from this stockpile, I think. Okay, we're trending upward on the storage again, which is great. I turned off tool usage earlier, and so our storage dropped. So we're kind of just dealing with that again. How are we doing? 2 years. Once that's done, I might actually consider building my first dragon roost. It looks like we have the stone for it. I don't remember exactly how much stone it takes, but I remember it takes a lot. In the hundreds, for sure. Yes, they despair. Requires an Noria. Haven't built one of those yet. Okay, let's build that. Alright, we're full on the people again, so let's raise the taxes. 53, that's fine. Oh, and let's build the roads. Let's build some roads here, guys. So it's gonna be like that. And that's gonna be like this. So 4x4 blocks. And then the 3x4s or 3x3s. Oh, I just remembered. This is supposed to be a 3x3 block. Oh, goodness. Whoops. Okay, so let's just do what we can for now. Let's do that. Let's do this. Oh goodness, that means the moat is wrong and everything. Wow. I really messed up there, guys. Jeez. Okay, so this is actually supposed to be like this. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Can't believe I did that. I think I'm gonna rebuild the tavern yet again. I need it to not be in the way, because I want to put the bathhouse here. And so this is gonna have to move. Like these houses are gonna have to move. Let's do this. Let's plan out the roads where they're actually going to be. Okay, so this will be a manor. So I'm just gonna do it piecemeal as I can. I can't believe I wasted that gold on that moat too. Let's do that. And then actually maybe this poor tavern just getting moved everywhere. Maybe that goes here instead. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Whatever. So we got that moat going. So Noria is going to be here, and then the bathhouse here. Not sure really what I'm going to do with the theaters yet. Although, think about it. Let's not make the same mistake that we made again. Or that we made before. So indecisive with that poor tavern. So if I want to put a theater here, I can. So leave a 3x3 open here. Alright, hello merchant ship. We don't have any charcoal, so it's kind of sad, but oh well. Okay, 1 year. Almost done. Let's go ahead and finish that road. What do you... Why is a tree growing there? I don't even have a forester here. Just go away. I think that's the first time I ever saw a tree growing by itself. I mean, I knew it could happen because I've cut lines through forests before and then, you know, come back later to put my roads and trees have grown, but I've never actually seen it happen with my own eyes. Okay, we got the Noria ready. So we're at 50. Okay. You guys gonna be done soon? Alright, cool. Let's get that going. We only have 5 builders for it. Let's see, how are our builders doing? Okay, we have 20 builders, that's fine. And this stockpile is going down. Wow. So let's just zero out these ones, because I don't really care about the stone and the wood right now. I really need tools in here, guys. Really need tools. Just get me tools, please. Alright, charcoal is doing just fine in here. Quite happy with that. Almost done. Sweet. So let's see, we've got the armor-piercing arrows already from a merchant ship. Improved construction, stronger sails. This is the only one we can really afford at the moment, so I think we'll just do that. The increased ballistas, and we do have ballistas anyway, so let's just get that going. Our peasants despair. Okay, I thought 50 wasn't really despairing, but okay. Let's go ahead and raise it a little bit. Once we have the bathhouse, that'll really help things out, because we're getting a -10 right now. And let's kill that. And the bathhouse will both take out that -10 and it'll give us some positives. So it'll be like +15 or something, +20 from what we're currently experiencing. Alright, let's put the well down. And a baker, because we really need these bakers. I actually never built one over here. That's fine. We had to demolish the area anyway, so not a big deal. Are we getting a positive in the tools? No, we're still negative. The stockpile workers just aren't taking fast enough. Maybe I should move the blacksmith a little bit closer. I mean, I had it near the iron just for the speed, being able to make the tools, but it's not fast enough because they're not picking it up quick enough. So maybe I can build another blacksmith like right here or something. Let's do that. You know what? Oh, let's turn it around. Turn it a little bit here. Like so. That way if I want to put something here, the back is, you know, up against the back of another building. If I want to do that. This is almost done. Do I have the workers for it? I think it takes 7 workers, if I remember correctly. Oh boy, here they come demanding more gold. I don't remember what it was last time. I think it was like 120. It's probably going to be like 150 this time. Yep. What do you want? No, okay, they're not demanding gold this time. Alright, go away. Nobody likes you. Alright, so Noria's done. Lock 1. Okay, yeah, 7, like I thought. Let's put them here. And then let's get the aqueduct going, because we're going to need that. And then we can finally build the bathhouse. Beautiful. Look at that. Bathhouses are too crowded because it's not built yet. Doesn't actually show us like what the debuff there is. Actually, let's demolish it again. So -10, and we're at 64 happiness. It's not going up or down. And then if we place it, we're at 64 happiness, not going up or down. Okay, so yeah, it's the same -10, which makes sense. All right, 2 years till we're done with that, and then we're gonna need what was it, 3,000 gold for the other ones. So that's gonna be a while to get to. We can turn off the Great Library and make more gold. 129, yeah. Okay, so we've got 425. Let's remove that. And as soon as this one's done, we're going to remove this one as well. Ironically, I might actually end up putting houses in some of these 3x4 blocks. But I'm not quite sure yet, so I would like to leave them open until I am sure. So we have more building projects than we have builders, but okay. It's not surprising, because we've got this bathhouse down, we got the aqueduct down. This all takes people. Let's see, what about the bakery? It's getting there. Oh, right, and we got the blacksmith too. Tempted to just kind of chop this and start laying down roads, but like I said, we don't actually have the builders to be building our stuff right now, so you know, let's turn off military training. We don't need that right now. Get some more builders going. 26 out of 35. That's fine. It's better than it was before. This is so close. Yes, I know the bathhouses are crowded. We finally got a builder coming in. How are we doing on food? I haven't checked that in a while. Looks like we're doing just fine on food. This is actually lacking a little bit. Maybe I place an orchard or two down. Not sure. We'll see how it is during the harvest. So this stockpile is finally full, which means now we're filling up the dock, which is excellent. So let's go actually ahead and turn this all the way up. Maximum. Are there still tools in here? No, it looks like they finally got the tools out of here. Great. Let's look all the way around. Yeah, I don't see any tools in there. Okay, I was thinking about just demolishing that and rebuilding it because of the weirdness with the tools. Like, it was saying that there were 0 tools, but there were actually tools in there. That was after it said -2 tools, which makes absolutely 0 sense. Oh, we got a merchant ship coming? Great. We're gonna be able to sell a lot of charcoal. 298. It's gonna be a lot of gold. Still making negative on the tool department. I'm hoping that this blacksmith will fix that. Just waiting for the merchant ship. Alright, hello. 328. That's 1,000 gold. Yes, please. Beautiful. This is going. Aqueduct is done. Awesome. And we even have idols again. Oh, such a beautiful sight. Let's get rid of that house. And actually, I would like to build more manors. So let's get that, and that, and that. And then let's place the bakery. Beautiful. So you're moving on to the Green Island. Or are you? Okay. Why do they do that weird thing where they turn around? I don't get that. King Betruti and Queen Carpentier. And then Queen Karosi. Right? Karosi? Thinking about building a large tavern. That way I don't have to build a new tavern all the time. Alright, great. This is done. Awesome sauce. That should really be helping our tool problem. Still at 106. How are you guys doing? Never full on the tools, are you? Oh, we need to turn off ornaments. There we go. Where are our armaments? They're not in there. They're not in there. I mean, did I miss them? No, they're not in there. Okay. Are they in here? No. I have no idea where they are. Oh, they're sitting on the road. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, iron and armaments and all that. I love how the dragons just are completely ignoring us right now. I mean, I guess it's fine. I'm not really complaining, it's odd to me. Yeah, I don't think they're actually landing here. These guys might, though. It's just one. Let's get the archers ready. Centralize them. I just realized this area is super vulnerable to Vikings and dragons and stuff. So let's go ahead and put a tower here. Seems wise. Okay, so I don't think they're landing, are they? Got a diplomat en route. These guys don't seem to be coming for us. Okay, the dragon is coming now. Okay. Please don't focus on these unprotected buildings. That would be very unfortunate. Okay. That's fine. You can hurt those. Not a problem. Yeah. Big fat nothing burger there. Yeah, run away. Run away just before I kill you. Are you coming back? What are you doing? Moving on to another island? Okay. Oh man, I had the stone earlier to build the Dragon Roost. I don't anymore. 425. Oh my god. I knew it was expensive. I forgot it was that expensive. Dear lord. Alright, hello. Secret, cool. I must not tell anyone. Alright, I won't tell anyone. Sometimes I sneak out of the castle dressed as a commoner. Then I visit one of our taverns for a drink. I must admit, it's a thrill to blend in among the peasants. How dangerous. That does sound thrilling. I bet every ruler does something like this. And that concludes our ruler's message. We thank your highness. Okay, cool. Alright, so I wanted to see how this was doing after harvest. Oh boy, it looks like it's going down. That might be because of the housing situation, because when I destroy a house and I rebuild it, it destroys the food that's inside too, so I think it's because of that. It looks like we're filling up to the brim too. Yeah. Alright, so we're full. Okay. Not too worried about that right now. Alright, we got Vikings landing, so let's deal with them. I have a feeling they're gonna be able to burn something down, but we're gonna try and intercept them. Okay, let's move here. We don't want them standing right next to them. Alright, our bathhouse is finally done. That's awesome. Great news. Okay, you're attacking. That's fine. Now that we have 3 archers, he should get destroyed pretty quickly. Perfect. And we are, look at that, trending towards 100. Amazing. Let's jack up those taxes. Alright, and we don't have enough gold to do any of that right now, so let's turn off the Great Library. So we have builders to build our constructions. Look at that. So many positives. Good stuff. 372. That's because we turned off the Great Library, and we turned up the tax rate for the invasion. So we're cooking with gas in the gold department right now. You know what? Now that I have these archers, and I'm not really using them for anything else right now, let's move them to the unclaimed island, and let's just take out the wolves. Alright. Move out of the way so I can actually select these guys. Now, where are the wolves? Are there any wolves over here? I don't see any. Okay, I guess there aren't any. Here's the wolves. Yeah, no, I don't see anything here. Okay. Surely there are some here. Yes. Here. Okay. How are the buildings going? Okay, so that's getting fixed up. Perfect. I think that's the only broken... yeah. It's the only building that needs repairs. This is still not done yet because they're building the wall first. That's fine. It's going to be a while before we actually need it. Okay, so that's cleared. This is not cleared. Please move. Thank you. Are there any others that I'm missing? Was it just the 3? Oh, there's some here. Very sneaky. Very sneaky. Okay. Let's take them out. Awesome sauce. Great job, guys. So I think that island is cleared now from wolves. There's some birds, but yeah. I think we're good to go. So I was saying earlier about how I'm probably going to be importing food from other islands, and that is true for the most part, but as far as fish go, I think fish are probably going to be the one resource I actually do produce everywhere. Because fish just, they are where they are. You know, you can't do anything about moving them or anything like that, so yeah, I think you just gotta deal with your fish locations. If I had like no fish on this island, that might be a different story, but it looks like almost all the fish on this map are around my main island. Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot of fish elsewhere. So, if anything, I might end up having to export from my main island. I'm not sure quite the logistics of how that'll work yet, but we'll get there when we come to it. Okay, can you grab charcoal, please? Too far away? Yeah, we might need to set up some industry over here. Yeah. See, you're... okay, you are going up finally. Alright, they're finally unhappy about that. Churches and libraries are crowded. What am I doing? Right, I'm checking the tools. Okay, so we're finally making a surplus on tools. That is great. Great news. I was talking about how the cemetery is overkill for what I needed, and this is exactly what I'm talking about. See, even after all this time, I've only got two of the 5 plots even touched. So... despair? Come on, guys. It's not that bad. Right, we do need another library, though. I didn't really think about that. I like to kind of turn the houses, you know, every other block. So, you know, this block is facing this way, this block is facing that way. And it worked out for the libraries and everything, but normally I like to have the libraries like on the corners. I don't know, we'll see. I might have to move things around a little bit, but that's fine for now. How are you doing? just fine. Okay. And you're 15 used by butchers. That's a lot of tools, man. Bakers are getting used. They're not getting charcoal, though. Did you get charcoal yet? Okay, you did. It's pretty far, but they can still access it. Like I said, I'm probably gonna have to do some industry over here. So let's start chopping those. Let's chop another line. Okay, that's fine. I'm thinking about the grid situation. I'm wondering if it is actually possible that I can just do a 3 block by 3 block situation over here. I mean, the problem typically would be the integrity of the whole grid, but it might work here. I'm not sure. I'll just kind of think of that in the background. Okay, we can buy stone. I do really need stone. It's only 250 gold. Yeah, let's do that. 410? Yeah, let's go. We can actually afford some research now. Yeah. Improve construction techniques. Let's do that. And let's open that up. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, we got a diplomat. King Batruti. Yes, go on. No, we don't want to trade with you. Go away. Yes, whatever. Just leave my presence. I might have to think about that off camera. We'll see. Tool use disabled. I don't care about tools for foresters. I can just make more foresters. Okay, you're really cooking. Okay, and this is finally getting all the tools taken out. That's great. Okay. And we're increasing in the stockpile. Fantastic. So I guess that needed repairs. Perfect. Okay, things are looking pretty great, actually. Got the bathhouse done. It's affecting even these houses over here. +1 because it's so far away, but you know, it's still affecting it. And this is what I was talking about, the Great Library. See, this is regular library and the Great Library. So it's basically getting library bonuses 2 times, which is awesome. This one is unfortunately outside the radius, but that's fine. And in case you're wondering, I prefer libraries over churches or chapels because they are a bit more gold heavy. and the chapels are more stone heavy, but you get better return on investment for the library, I think, because it's only a 1x1, right? So it takes up less space, and you get more happiness. So it takes a while to kick up, right? See, 1 out of 12 because I just built this, but eventually it turns into 12 out of 12, and this is 15 out of 15 because of the Great Library. And the Great Library gives each library a higher maximum bonus. So it would be 12 out of 12, but because of the Great Library, it gives it another +3. So it's good stuff. Okay, so we're happy. 65. I'd like some more taxes, please. The butchers are doing great. Later on, I'm gonna have markets and stuff, so these butchers and granaries and all that is pretty temporary, but I need it for now. I don't really have the people. I guess I do technically have the people right now to start placing markets, but actually maybe I should start thinking about that. For now, no markets. That definitely will be a consideration later, especially when I'm importing everything from other islands. So let's see, how are we doing on this research? 3 years. Oh, we need another clinic. Okay, so let's go ahead and put that down. How are the well situation doing? How is the well situation doing? Pretty good. Maybe I need another well somewhere around here, actually. So let's just plop that down. And a lot of these wells are eventually going to turn into fountains. Well, I don't need that, do I? It's fine. We can leave it for now. Yeah, a lot of these wells are going to turn into the 1x1 fountains, and then we're going to have 2x2 fountains like here, and that's mostly just cover inside the keep area, but it also looks nice and it gives a higher happiness bonus, so that's cool too. Tavern's too crowded. Okay, let's build another little tavern, I guess. Build that here. I will probably eventually start using the big taverns, but for now I'm happy just building the little taverns. They're cheaper and take up less space. Good for kind of a temporary situation, because eventually I will probably want the large taverns. They cover a bigger area, and they're probably a little bit more efficient, but for now, that's fine. Okay, so you have just started. Okay, you're gonna get the charcoal eventually. 2 years before that's done. Let's see, how are we doing on tools? Still +3. So I guess they produce a maximum of 9 a year. Okay, Okay, so there's an armament just kind of sitting in there. Same here, I guess. Yeah. It's whatever. Don't really need the armaments. And I'm probably not going to make a jousting arena, so I won't even need them for that. Again, jousting arena, kind of the same sort of deal with the Great Library. It's a great building, don't get me wrong, but it just takes up so much space. I'd rather just fill them up with houses. Alright. He's demanding gold, I'm pretty sure. There's stone in here? There is stone in here. Oh, because I bought some, right, okay. Let's try to get some of these roads down if I can. Hello. Yeah, go on. Tribute, okay. 160. So I guess it goes up by 40 every time. Yeah, again, we're just trying to keep them happy for now. Eventually, we won't care. You know, we can actually probably get started on the fishing again. And maybe we should get another blacksmith going. Because we're going to need tools for the fishmongers as well. Let's see, can we even support that with our iron mines? I don't know, it seems unlikely. Yeah, we're really going to need this eventually. Because we got 3 iron mine potentials here. And we can build the big ones. This one's going to have to be either I destroy one of these, or I build a big one and then like 2 of the little iron mines. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. Ironically, the big iron mines are going to need tools to operate, and you can only get tools from iron, or I guess trading, but yeah. So we're probably gonna have to send tools, or maybe we can just do the little iron mines first, get tools going, and then build the big ones for export. Alright, so we've got a body moving. Looks like they're still pretty well covered for now. Alright, we've got 472 people, which is enough for 47 idols right now, which is pretty great. About a year left on that research. Let's see, is this done yet? Okay, that's done yet, and it's done yet. It is done, and they are even high skill, so that's been done for a while, which is great. Let's go ahead and chop these. And then I think I'm going to put an industry up here, I guess. Kind of want to keep this area open for farming if I need it. So we're good on that coal, and then we've got charcoal coming up to the dock. So it'd be nice to get another merchant coming in here so we can sell, and then finish up that last research. Alright, Vikings and Dragon will be attacking very soon. Oh, we have enough for a Dragon Roost, although I don't want to build it yet because the thing we're researching right now will reduce the cost. So I'm going to wait. I'm not sure if it reduces on things that are already placed. I imagine not, so I'm going to wait and place it after it's finished. Although I guess we can test it actually real quick. So let's just place it and then pause the building. I just kind of want to see if it will reduce what's already been placed for science. So it's almost done. Oh, I've still got rocks over here. I thought I removed them all. Is this done yet? Okay, it is done, so let's see if it reduced it. It did reduce it. Okay, interesting. It's not what I expected. Alright, so let's drop those. Let's turn this off for now. Make sure it gets chopped so we can place our first roost. So excited. I mean, we won't be able to actually get dragons coming in yet, because we still need to kind of demolish some of this stuff and place down some of the buildings that they need. But it is exciting on its own to be able to place it and build it. So I'm really happy about that. And then after that, I'm probably going to start building the walls, I think. Because we really need to get these walls built. See, we've got a lot of wood in here. A lot of stone, too, so probably going to be okay. It's probably going to get built pretty quickly, actually. Oh, we got another merchant. Let's go. Let's see, we still have the one research, right? Okay, 2450. So, let's see. Can we... 242. Not quite there. We're pretty close, though. Okay, are you landing here? I'm not quite sure. It's a little scary. Okay, you're landing. Let's go intercept. And these archers should really just melt these Vikings. Now that we have 3 of them. Yeah, there's 1 unit already down. And the ballista will finish off that guy. Yeah, he's done. Okay. That was pretty easy. Alright, so how are we doing on food? A little bit less surplus than before, which is to be expected. I mean, we are growing. Oh, well, we killed the dragon, but he's landing in the sea, so we're not actually going to be able to get that pork. That's pretty sad, but oh well. Yep, no pork. Oh man, look at this. This is almost done. That's so quick. Look at them go. They're just flying through it. Alright, we can jack that up to 60. So we can collect even more. You know what? We're not researching right now, so let's do that. Look at that. 1,000 a year. And it's not even counting... Yeah, it's not even counting merchants, right? No, oh, okay, no, it is. It is. Okay. Okay, so we're losing to exposure. It's not a big deal. I mean, it's just because we've got so much storage. So much in storage, I should say. Okay, this is 45. Okay, 60. So maybe that's because of the homes, like, starting up. But we're gonna have to keep an eye on that. I might need to build some more orchards. What was here? Was there anything here before? Oh, I think maybe I intended that to be... maybe a butcher? I'm not quite sure what I was planning there. Okay, well, whatever. We do currently have dragon caretakers bringing in food, which is kind of what I want to do right now. I want to get the food in there, and then I'll probably turn it off. We almost have enough gold for the final research, which is awesome. Okay, let's get that going. Now let's see, what do I want to destroy first? I think I want to destroy these first. Build the dragon flight training. It's this one here. It's a 5x3. So we're gonna have to build another library and tavern. It's not too bad. Tavern too, right? Yeah. So we should probably start building these, right? Hold on, let's think about this. So this is gonna go like that, right? And then library like this, right? Yeah, that'll go like that. And then I guess this will be like so. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. The library grid. Guess I didn't really consider that fully. I mean, we can always change things if we have to. And when I say have to, I mean want to. For my OCD. It's not really actually necessary, for being honest. Okay, so we have the pork in there. No fish yet. So let's go ahead and get a fishmonger down. Start multiplying that fish. That's a decent spot, right? Okay, well, I'm definitely gonna want one here, I think. And I guess... let's just build the one for now. Yep, go on. Damage, yep, okay. Yep, I'm not actually going to do that, but thanks for the advice. Cool. Alright, goodbye. Alright, so it looks like we've actually hit the hour mark. So I guess that's going to be it for this episode. If you've liked this content, let me know in the comments. Leave a like. Subscribe if you'd like. It'd really help out the channel a lot. And, yeah, I guess I'll see you on the next one, guys. Thanks a lot. See you later, guys.